Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Old World. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 10, it's the year 112. And as we take a look at everything, we have the Egyptians up here with their one site. Not good for them, they're much weaker. Assyria is stronger, Persia is stronger. So, Assyria, obviously a huge problem. I would like to tackle them after Egypt. Persia right here is on our border. So one of the things that we're going to want to start doing here is putting forts in these places, in these what I call border cities, because the forts will add to the overall strength of the city, so that when they're attacking it, it'll take a siege longer to be successful. So we have to do that. In fact, there's a couple of tiles over here we should grab just to give ourselves some more room for that road there. It's sad that they got that wheat. Darn. Okay. Let's look at... Yeah, you're over there. There's not much left to do over here. There's this. Groves don't add anything. Oh, 60% per adjacent monastery class improvement, which is, yeah, a Jewish monastery, Zoroastrian monastery. A monastery. So you're up there building that. Okay. In that case, what I have this guy do is there's Persia. There's this space in between. What the heck is this? Almost seems ripe for somebody to get something there. Alright, instead he's gonna worm his way over here. Next. Yeah, she's here along this frontier trying to grab all of these mountains. This is a very expensive operation. So I think I'd rather have her build for a couple turns. We need to build our money back up. So let's do the Quadi. She was doing the same thing. She's building down here towards this, and that's great, but 560, I can afford that. And it grabs that spot. Nice. It's an urban tile. Cool. Okay. Once they buy a tile, then they're kind of done. Let's build the old mine there. That'll give us a lot of extra ore. Nice. I love you can see plus 20% from Delver Leader. That's great. And this person, we'd like to push these borders up here. Can we grab this? How much is it? 390. Okay, and it grabs that and we get an urban tile. Very nice. Excellent. Okay. So over here, this is Rome, and Rome is somewhat protected. This is the city. Boise is the one where we're going to have to start building some forts. So we don't have a road down here, do we? We do not. Okay, you're going to go right there. And we're going to get you a road down to Boise. Let's get that started. Great Falls. Build the Odeon. Yeah, can I... What does the Odeon require? Urban improvement. Adjacent hamlet class. Requirements. Urban, lush, temperate, or arid. You can build it anywhere. So here, lush, you can build it there. I want to build it there. Why is it not showing up as a valid one? Odeon. Must be adjacent to a city or 2 urban tiles. Oh, well then build it here. Ding. Alright, because I want to save the ones that are right next to the city for the bigger ones. She's here. She just built... Oh, she's on the capital part. Okay. Very interesting. What do we have here? Yeah, we need to push this right out here. Let's get this urban tile over here, too. I said we're going to save all our money, but there we are. We're spending it. Got to get these tiles, though, before our enemies get them. You can build a Quadi at plus 11. And you have built that, and there's a road over to here. I would very much like these cities to be connected, but more importantly, those horses are going to give us more orders with the pasture. So let's do that. Now we're back into the military, but let's go do idle cities first. Great Falls. Let's see. Fisher. Oh, look. Our families have been begging for dye for a while. So we're going to get dye. We're going to get pearls. Yeah, let's have you build those. Great. Next city. That's not doing anything. Billings is idle. Farmer can give us access to that. It ups the growth a little bit. Or this guy, what's this rancher give us? Plus 10 per year, plus 10 spreads borders. Okay. Or something else. Oh, they need walls. They're at 1.2 and level 0. Yeah, they need walls. Okay. So, units. Here's what I don't know. There is a way to cycle through these units and say, hide civilian units. And can we easily see who has promotions here? Oh, we could see who's wounded. That's great. Okay. Now can we see who has a promotion? Is that what the green means? Yes. Promote. Free promotions. Horsebane. So do we have anybody else who's green? Super green. Right here. Hestastus. Bloodthirsty. Yeah. Good job. I like that you can do that. Oh my gosh. You've done such a good job with this UI. And our points are at 2,000, so we need to spend them this turn. We got 2 more chances for orders. Yeah, you guys. Why don't we promote you? Because that'll take 300. Defense versus range units. Okay. 1 more order. Let's choose somebody over here who's going to be going to war with, oh, do I not have enough because I only have 1 order? Nope, I can promote you. Why can't I promote you? Don't know. Okay. You can be promoted. Ranger from trees, herbalist, heal, heckler, 25% versus a general. Okay. That gets that year out of the way. Persia and Assyria like us. It's going to take some time here to move over here to Egypt. Alright, more oh, onagers. Library's nice, certainly. Iconography. Cathedral gets you -2 discontent. Wow, that's nice. The High Synod. Okay. Religious tensions are worse. High Synod event. Convert to state religion. Archive, which will get you more research. We should probably just do that then. Alrighty, down here. This is Persia space. Not much we can do about that. Can't build a lumber canal because we don't own the territory. It costs 380 to buy it. I'm just going to buy it then. Over here, what do we have here? Build a courthouse. The Acropolis. This is Rome. I'd like to get some more urban tiles around here. So let's do a hamlet. Let's start kind of getting some more things here. Same thing here. She's got an urban tile here we can make use of. So let's get 2 and then we can build other things. So here, let's see, gems. Let's get those. Mine. Output from gems. And what is this? Oh, cold baths. Yes. Cold baths, because that's going to drop discontent. It's already at -2.4, so the levels are going to come down. It's going to be so nice. Okay, the time has come. We can either seize control of our court and adopt tyranny, or can allow for the creation of a national constitution. Tyranny gets you plus 20 training per year, all cities, plus 8 gold per year. Per military unit in the territory. Constitution unlocks decrees in the capital. So, unlocks project decree 1. City produce specialists, blah, 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 blah. I'm just curious what tyranny has some very specific actions. All cities plus gold per year per specialist. Oh, yeah, and Julius plus 10. Oh, okay, yeah. Julius plus 10. Okay. Yeah, plus 140. Nice. Here, let's do something similar. Hamlet. Alright. You have built that fancy temple. Or what is it? Yeah, it's a temple. Okay. What? Grove. Yeah, this needs monastery class improvement. Okay, so you, my friend. If you come over here, since there are 2 groves, can you build a temple there? You can, but can you build this? Must be adjacent to city or 2 urban tiles, or you can build a monastery. And you're going to get bonuses from... Potential bonuses. Iconography, mythology, veneration, plus 20% for veneration. Temple class improvement. And these guys are going to get bonuses for each temple next to it. So go ahead and build that there. Put those groves to work. Oh, we're done with all of our free workers, and now we're back on these guys. Well, let's look for free promotions right here. Axeman. That is just so nice that you can scroll through there and see that. That is awesome. Plus 10% damage bonus. There we go. Nobody else. Alrighty. Cities. Here at Salt Lake City. Which city is this? Where are we at here geographically? This is the lowest one that we have. Okay. Alright. Salt Lake City, even though there's no Salt Lake around there. Just the way I named them. Why don't you give me 7 years for a Jewish disciple, or we need to start putting units. We need units. Sorry, we need units. Archer. Another one of those guys. Let's do that because they're right next to Assyria, and we got to start beefing ourselves up for the wars that are going to come along these 3 city-states here. So, and then up here, rancher. What's that one going to get? I didn't say build that. I mean, I did, but I was looking. Oh yeah, orders per year, so we want that, and you want walls. Okay. Egypt. Should we go after Egypt now? Do we have enough guys to do it? We have enough free orders. I mean, I think this is something we need to consider, because if we don't go after Egypt, somebody else is going to, and then it will not be a good situation for us. So let's start moving people over. Let's start promoting, because we're still close to the maximum here. Shield bearer versus range units or strike. Okay. That gets us a lot of guys over here. He can buy a tile? Really? Military unit can buy a tile? Okay. That's cool. I wonder if all military units can do that. This is the other thing. We were up here trying to find out what's going on. These are just islands. Nothing you can settle there. I don't think you could ever buy enough tiles to reach over there. This person trying to get an idea of what Persia's situation looks like. I mean, Assyria's. Assyria is yellow. Families are mostly happy. This is amazing to get it in this position where the major players are happy with us and the families are also happy. That's been taking some work. Exerted our influence over the Persian queen. Your aunt has died. Okay. Before we do any of that stuff, let's roll through this. You have Quades, and Shrine of Venus is not going to be built there. I feel like there's an urban improvement for... Is there an urban improvement for like a harbor or something? Show... Yeah, I don't see it, but I'm pretty sure that there is. Show all improvements. Heated baths, warm baths, cold baths. Hamlet windmill, water mill. Oh, yeah. Requires hydraulics and requires a river. There is a harbor. It requires cartography and requires coastal water. So I kind of want to save those slots. I might want to build a couple harbors there. So I think you need to move over here. There's this grove over here. We're going to save that for a disciple. So it's time for you to start moving out, sister. Can you get up here? Close. Same thing with you. You're a regular worker and you need to move out because we have other cities that we need to start working at. What is this here? These tiles are not connected. Buy tile. 640. Yeah, buy all these. These are our roads. We built them, so we want to get those tiles. Same thing with you. Go up here, buy this tile for Joseph, and it's cheaper. Oh, it says it's cheaper for Rome, because this is Rome. Where's the dividing line? Because this is what? This is Rome, Rome, Rome. Okay, buy that tile for Rome then. There we go. And then our rows. We're going to try to buy all this up. Alright, she's built that. Very nice. Can you build this? Is there a grove over here you can build? It looks like it. What are we going to get from this? Wine? Oh man, families have been begging for that for a while. Yeah, another place where we can potentially build a harbor is over there, I think. So, courthouses, Citadel. Yes, I would like the Citadel. More orders, please. And Rome is idle. I got granary can go right there. Anything else? Mines, yeah, but let's give it adjacent farms. Bonuses. Bonuses. I'm all for the bonuses all the time. Alright, let's address this stuff. Dark plumes of smoke rise from Spokane storehouses. Treachery is afoot. Within the stores, your guards find strange contraptions of metal, wood, and oil. Fortuitously, these devices, obviously intended to start fires, did not work as expected and only created an acrid but harmless smoke. Your guards at the gates report seeing Aditi and her Assyrian accomplices fleeing into the night. Send the devices with an ambassador to be returned to Assyria. Break the failed contraptions down for the components. I'll take that. I don't want to tick off Assyria. I'm not ready to go to war with them yet. They're clearly stronger than us, and we're just not prepped for it. So we're going to keep working on things. Odd things happen at the conclusion of the festival in the city of Rome. Ooh. Your people and those who attended from neighboring lands did not want the good times to end. And for more than a week after you formally brought the citywide celebration to a close, street vendors remained and the entire city continued to maintain a festival atmosphere. During that time, you had the opportunity to wander the streets, disguised, of course, so as not to draw undue attention. And you got the opportunity to meet many of your people in person and see what foreigners truly thought about your fair city. The people of the Scythians impressed you, particularly Tanis the Scythian, a skilled mercenary, and Aramaz the Scythian, a merchant of some renown. After speaking with the king about the matter, you have convinced him to agree to allow one of them to enter your service. Well, or we'd have to pay for these. I'm not going to pay because you know what? I'm buying land. It's more important. Upgrade to discipline. Yeah, you know what? I like the wisdom for research. I do want the discipline, but... Oh, there's -1 charisma. Duchess Amelia. And so I could pay for a new core merchant. I'm not going to do that. So we want the money because we want to buy tiles. So let's go back and look at anybody else have free upgrades? No. Okay. And we're not at 2,000. We're at plus 75 right now. We're a little behind on military stuff. So let's take Rome and say, hey, you know what you need to be building? A treasury in 2 years. Okay, do that. And then I need more. 6 for an archer. Another 6 years for an archer. Start building those. And then over here at Joseph, which is idle. Oh, and they have potential resources in pearls. Okay, do that. It's 2 years. The gardener will give us what? Incense? Yes. Another resource that we could use. And then you got to start building more stuff. Byromays are going to cost you 4 years. We should probably have a couple more. There are going to be cities where we're going to need them, where it would make it easier if we had sea power to help capture them. The Scythians, that's another group that we can go after soon if we want to. Probably be good to have their place, especially because it looks like we can't go anywhere else, eh? Because this is isolated. It's going to take a long time for somebody to come conquer us there. So it would be good to go up there and get that. As for this, what's our anchorage like if we anchored here? Oh, you can't anchor because you're just a scout. Okay. We've unmapped the world? Basically, yeah. There's a cloud there. I don't think there's anything there. So the rest of it is complete. There's a cloud there, but there's nothing there. Yeah, all we need to do is figure out the last of what's going on with Assyria here. So why don't you, Scouticus, why don't you stay there? I'm just going to leave you there. Everybody else, end the year. We got a bunch of leftover orders, but Persia's turn. How many orders are they having? We're at plus 49. They're at plus 70. It's a lot. And Assyria look like they're in the 70s. These guys are stabbing some Assyrians over here. That's funny. Camilla the Glorious. Matriarch Estar the Gracious is now the head of Judaism. The Ishtar Gate is completed in Rome. That's going to give us some culture and growth. That's nice. Duke Statius, your son, fourth in line, has died. Okay, horsemen. Oh. 800 civics in a year, though. It's only a year. Let's do that. Courage. We need more tribe opinion. Foreign opinion plus 20 religious opinion. Charisma. Yes, I need foreign opinion to go up. What do we have over here? I got something burning. What are you guys? Horsebane. Yes. Can you get over here? What about you guys? What are you? What are your skills? Warden from Urban Strike. Yeah. Could you guys move over here? Requires an anchored ship, and I don't have one right there, do I? There are 2 scouts. I don't have an anchored ship. I need one. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? You're still building. Alright, let's go through this stuff. Prominent local leader of Great Falls wishes to host a seasonal event. Ooh, what should be the festival's theme? Through all things in the state possible. I'm going to do this. We need to bump this up. You get to 2,000, this gets converted into orders. I think that's part of the reason that Persia and Assyria probably have such high orders. She's going to take wisdom for research. The Ishtar Gate is complete. This is awesome. The most sacred routes, the processional way, an important part of the New Year's celebration. Alright. Awesome. Ishtar Gate's done. Ambassador Auros believes that we can reach religious concord with the Manichaeans through gathering their religious leaders in a high synod. Yeah, but from upset opinion. Manichaean founded. Okay. 15% per year of spreading to new cities. This is not a way I wish to conduct relations with them. Let's try it and see what happens. Alright, builders. Builders. Oh boy. Let's see. Way down here. Boise. What do we have down there? We have urban tile going on. Okay. Somebody's building the mausoleum. Oh, how long is the mausoleum? If you go add on that, it takes a year off. Okay. Might as well, since you're close. It's saying build a granary down there. This is what it wants me to build more farms. Where are we at? We need trees. That's a big thing. We're at only plus 56, and if we want archers, we're going to need more. So let's start building lumber mills where we can. Same thing with you, hokey pokey. She's there, and this whole region is more or less done. I'd like to save some room for harbors up here. And things of that nature. So let's get you over here. What's this? Build a lumber mill? Yeah. We're at 3,000. You can continue to grab land now around here. Surround this mountain. And build quades around it. This is the Ishtar Gate. That's just really cool. Awesome. And what is this? Oh, nobody has these horses? Oh, honey. We're going for the horses. Alright, and same thing here. We're going to just try to buy tiles and close this gap, and we're going to start building forts along the edge here. Each fort adds 50% to defense, so it makes it sound like it's diminishing returns the more you build, but we're going to see. We got to get our cities strong. Okay, go there, buy that tile for, oh, I see. This would be for Spokane. Yeah, buy for Spokane. It'd be cheaper. Yeah, there we go, and that pushes it out. We'll keep pushing that. Okay, we're back to those guys. Let's go look at tutorial anchoring. Great, that's what I wanted, is that boat. Okay, this boat can come up here. It's going to be able to anchor up here. We're going to do that. We're going to give it its free promotion, Bloodthirsty. Seaborne, 20% defense from the ocean. Okay. And then it can still move over here. So if it anchors here, we can get troops through there. Oh, I like that. We don't need to anchor just a second though, so let's do landing +1 anchor range. Oh, I love having that. That's awesome. Okay. Down here. So this says it requires an anchor chip. That'll be next turn. Okay. Arches, free promotion. Steadfast versus tribal units. No distance modifier. Yes, it's to marksman. This archer here, free promotion. Warden, 25% from urban. Sure. These axemen here promote. Tough if damaged, yes, because they're more like a frontline guy. These guys promote focus, heckler, guard, or strike. Let's go for crit hits and hope they happen. Alright, that's everybody. And then, what about units up here? Look, see how many units they have right there? It's a lot of units and we got nothing, so we got to get some people ready. Most of our units are up here where we'd like to go after Egypt. Actually, let's get a boat. Come over here and tell me what's going on with Egypt. Okay, just so we can have a clear view of what's going on. Very interesting. The Scythians don't like us very much. We've got a huge chunk of the map here. Of course, the Assyrians do too. We have to really start prepping for those guys. They're not going to be kind to us. This guy's walking across here. He's going to attack that Assyrian boat. Okay. Egypt is now at truce with the Scythians. Alright. And now... Oh man, the onager leads to... Yeah, upgrades to the mangonel. And requires tech machinery. And there's our harbor. Steel research. Horsemen and Horsebane. You definitely want these guys. Oh my god, the mounted units are so nice. I'm going to take this because it's 3 years. I'm going to upgrade my Spy Master. Global +3. Let's get some more research. Now, over here, you're going to anchor. Doink. Now what we should be able to do is get, let's see, what about you guys? Now, can you go here? Yes. Okay. And you guys go over here. Will it let me move here? It won't. See, I still don't quite understand why it won't let me go into that tile like through these guys. I don't quite get that, but we'll figure it out. Okay, next. Events. A man in the Joseph Market has been arrested for inciting the public. Release him and permit Zoroastrianism. Yes, because we even have some of those disciples. And that just made Assyria way happier, which is good. They're going to be off our back. Duchess Amelia has been inspired by a recent visit to the Ishtar Gate. She comes to you overflowing with enthusiasm. What guidance shall you provide? +2 legitimacy was inspired by a wonder. She becomes extravagant. She becomes cruel, or she becomes a deal maker and unlocks a caravan. Let's do that. Those other two choices I weren't happy about. The Claudius family know well that you have access to luxuries. They do not. How happy are they? They're pretty damn happy. They want... Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, let's see. Honey, and they give us a course holder. No. We'll keep our luxuries for the time being. We'll use them when we need them. The prince is growing up fast and he will study tactics. Devout members of the Julius family have spent weeks exerting pressure on our royal engineers. They desire the construction of Jewish temples to house the growing number of worshippers. Do we relent to this pressure? Yes. Control 6 Jewish temples. Okay, fine. That's a new ambition that will go on, become a legacy one, because I'm going to croak before it happens. What do you guys want to... You want to build an amphitheater right there? Oh, please do then. Let's see, because this is Seattle, and what Seattle's discontent look like? 0.2. Oh my gosh, and they don't have a governor. This guy's going to get Quintus, and he gets +2 orders? You kidding me? Yeah. Go, Quintus. And you're building a gardener. Okay, let's do a festival first, so that you can get this discontent back down to level 5. Let's do that. Okay, now, what's going on here? Portland is idle. 4-1. Remember, we got orders because of the Acropolis, so let's do that. Workers, we have a bunch of workers who are free now. I need to go to work. Okay. The river. Can we build cold baths here? Or does it require an urban tile? Probably an urban tile. What about Hamlet? We got 1 per culture level right there. You could build a mine. What about right there? Mine for 11. Yeah, that works. You have been doing a very good job over here. Grab this grove for the lavender. You built that temple. Good. Now I want you to come down here and build something right here. A Jewish monastery. One per city. You build the monastery here, it's going to give a bonus for adjacent. That's nice. It even says it right there. That's cool. You have a whole bunch. What do you want to build here? Build a theater, it says. Yes. Let's build the theater. This is Great Falls, which is plus 6.2. So let's get some stuff built before. Actually, those walls aren't going to be a lot of use until we actually have a unit. So let's build. Oh, 21 years for that. Let's wait to build anything. Let's do those things first. Next. Yeah, so I wanted her to buy stuff up along the coast here. If we build this, she could buy that tile. And it grabbed. That was nice. Oh, I'd like you to go over here and get the other half of this. 950. Buy that. I wanted you to get these horses. Yes. More orders coming. Okay. Urban tile right here. You could build a citadel where it requires culture strong. Okay. Doesn't exist yet. You can build a market. Okay. Let's do that. Next. Why don't you build a quarry and then next turn you can buy the next tile. Shrine of Venus. For adjacent pastures. So, yeah, go ahead and build the Shrine of Venus there. We haven't built it, so. Then it'll stop begging us to build it. You guys. Okay, here. Oh, it's the end of the turn. Okay, there's nothing else you can do. Let's go promote people who need promotions. Oh, and these axemen, they're done. These ones get promotion. Free promotion. Amphibious. Strike. Let's go to strike. Them. Who else? Spearmen. Spearmint. Brave versus malians. Okay. Well, there we go. Turn 116. Oh, let's do one more turn before we end this episode. Maybe two. That's everybody there. So let's go to this city. Boise says, I'm idle. I need stuff. And I'm like, yeah, what we really need from you is more people. This says, this gives us bonus training and more. Oh, yeah, build that miner then. That's going to give us a lot. And then we need you to start cranking out Archer. Yeah, Hastatus. However you pronounce that. I really need to learn how to pronounce that. Hastatus. That's what the Google is telling me, so that's what we're going to roll with. You're there. You need to... Okay, come through here. Show us what the rest of Assyria's look like. Get the cloud out of the way. You. Get the last of the clouds out of the way up here. Then we can just say, hey, it's done. Plus, you guys can sit over here and keep an eye on them. Alright. That's it. That's a cheap promotion. They're going to get a free one in a minute, though. We're just going to end our turn. Hastatus. Okay. I'm going to need Portland to build some troops here. I need everybody to start building troops. I've been building a lot of infrastructure, but it's time to build troops. We're falling behind. And the boat's like, thank you for helping us. We can take those guys out now. The elephant's going after them. Foreign agent has increased discontent in Spokane, but has been exposed. One of the curious side effects of the recent festival he held in the city of Post Falls was the creation of the sand pits. Oh, yeah. So do you want to keep the sand pits? Formalize the sand pits by building a proper structure around the impromptu arena, turning it into a means to subtly control the population. We gain the sand pits and it gets us minus discontent. Or we get a court soldier or more of that. I'll take the sand pits, by goodness. before we address the rest of those, let's go up here and deal with this, because fighty. And these guys have the old Horsebane mounted units. That's a crunch for them. All right. Egypt is sitting over there. Can we move a unit into Egypt? We can. Oh my gosh. We just put our units right on its doorstep, can't we? Wow, that seems wrong. But who am I to argue with the way it's set up? Yeah, we're just gonna chunk right on over here, baby. Let's just move everybody over here. It's gonna make them really mad next turn, but you know. At 1565, let's promote some of these guys. Like these guys. Horsebane versus mounted units. Let's do that. These guys. Tracker. Focus. Yeah, let's get them focus. What do these guys get? Highlander from Hill. Shield Bearer. Bloodthirsty versus damage. Let's do that. I'm going to use up a lot of my training here. Horsebane. Yeah, I'm gonna take that mounted unit out. And we'll go in here and attack. Because they don't have an alliance with anybody, do they? And we're giving soap to them. Okay. And the houses are over here. They're all happy. That's nice. Maniacism is not happy. What can we do about that? I'm not going to adopt it as a state religion, but the High Synod is still going on, so we'll wait for that. Post Falls. Dude, you know what you need, man. You need people. What are we looking at? We're short on wood for archers. That's the thing we really need to focus on. So we have plenty of mining going on, which is great. Billings, another place that's going to... The war elephants, they're alright, I guess. Let's build some of those. Alright, those guys are all staying. Let's go back to workers. There's 10 of them that can be working. You want to build a courthouse there. Well, okay. I like this. You've got the big city of Billings, and then you got another urban area happening over here. It's kind of cool that that can happen. And you can have more urban slots for building things that you really need, which is... This is like the way the game lays this stuff out. This is really cool. You're going to build a farm there because it's going to get a big bonus from the adjacent farms in Grove. You have built that, and now there's this urban area here, and it's saying, I want a courthouse, and I'm saying, yeah. There's also the Citadel. Plus 40% if friendly territory for... Is that defense? Yeah. Build a Citadel. Enables the city governor. Unlocks legionary. Unlocks legionary. Start, just build that right there, darling. And more orders. That's what we need. Okay, you built... There's a grove there. Good job. You built this. This is a lumber mill. Go build the one up here. These are small lumber mills with not big bonuses, but it makes use of those forests. Same thing here. Lumber mill. Alright, over here. What do we have? This scrubland. What could you build there? You can build a courthouse there? Okay. Build it, and they will enjoy it. Let's go build this tile. Oh, we're out of orders. Okay, so we have to just do. The wealthier citizens of Post Falls wish to hold a public feast in honor of their city's ongoing prosperity. They have asked the governor, Marcia the Younger, take a seat of honor. Ooh. She can gain +1 discipline, +1 charisma, or +1 research. I actually want this because I want to see how this starts translating into orders. The citizens of Portland trust their justice and leadership. As a result, City leaders wish to strengthen the legal system and encourage more people to participate in the judicial process. Okay, you can establish the Misophoria in Portland. They gain that. It's the... Yeah. Oh, plus 20. Wow, for civics rate. That's nice. It gets plus 20% civics. Plus 20%... Let's see. Plus 20% culture and plus 20% maintenance. Require mandatory jury service. Stay out of Portland's legal system. We gain plus 14 orders, but it's not per turn per city, so it's just a one-time thing. I'd rather have this. Yeah. Followers of Judaism and Zoroastrianism have been developing friendly relations. Great. Yes. Yes, we want them to be happy. Good. All right. So, end of year. One more turn would be appropriate. One more turn. We have enough time to do one more turn. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. It's been 48 minutes. We'll do like a half a turn. Camilla the Magnificent. The mausoleum is completed in Rome. Plus 24.4 culture. It's great. Okay. All new units start with Guard 1. High Synod has improved our standing in with the clergy. Plus 40 opinion from Manichaeism. Nice. Okay. It is done. The mausoleum is finished. That's awesome. Okay, we're not going to worry about the rest of these. I want to go finish this war and then... Not war. It's not a war. I want to finish this. Kill these turkeys. Okay. How is Egypt looking? I've got Byramese being built. The way the city is organized, there's 3 tiles of water here. So I don't think we actually want to go to war until we have them and they're being built here. I think I'm only building 2. So I'm going to build another one. And then I'm going to wait until those are done. Actually, I'm going to move him. Move him ahead of that one. We'll wait until those are done and we'll move them all over to Egypt and then we'll go to war with them. And in the meantime, we'll just keep building units in preparation for wars. Also, our spy master has not been chosen. We don't have one. This person actually gives minus discontent per city for being the spy master. Well, dude, you're it. Okay, and my legitimacy is I got 4 deep, so I'm good there. It's like your bullpen. I'm 4 deep. Inspired by the Museum of Boise, he can be, let's see, he becomes cruel. No. He becomes affable. He becomes debauched. No. Affable is the only acceptable one there. Our treasury is filled with the finest luxuries, and the Fabius demand a cut. Dies to the Fabians as luxury, or minus 40 opinion. Here's what I want to do. They forget their place. We'll use those when we need them, when we need to boost them up. Our new spy master, we've chosen one. He died in office. Mamercus is the governor of Salt Lake City. We can upgrade him to eloquent so he can get more culture, or a delver, 50% output. We could always use the delver. Although this gets translated into more orders. All cities. I'm going to grab that. And then we're going to do... Yeah, we're going to do the rest of this turn as far as... we're going to do the rest of this turn. So that's built. That's awesome. And that took less time. That was fantastic. What's this? What can we build there? A hamlet? Okay, build a hamlet. Next, you can build a... It says you can build a citadel there. Wow. Why? Why can I build it there, but I can't build it over here? What about here? You can build cold baths there. Build them. Okay, you can keep grabbing tiles. Buy a tile for 800. Nice. You, sister, it says it wants you to build an amphitheater right there, so you know what? Build it. You got that pasture. I want those orders. Yep, pasture. Okay. We're trying to get all of this up here. Buy the tile for 1,000. It's getting far away from home there, but we're doing it. Same thing over here. Let's see. How much to buy that tile? 630? Okay. I want to get over here and get this wheat. You have built that temple. So nice. That's great. Where else do we want to put you to work? This is a Zoroastrianism temple. And you are what? You are a Zoroastrianism disciple. Probably best to send you south through here, like to Boise. You can build a temple there. That'll give more orders. You're the last holdout over there. You can build a mine right next to it. One more worker. She's over here and she's like, what should I do? Buy that tile. And you can put more stuff on it. You guys did good job. Good work. You can move back in here and heal. You guys can heal, but you already did your turn. Okay. The last thing to do then. Oh, there's a Byrame here. Okay, you're going to move up to here. And you're going to get a free promotion to Besieger into Urban. Perfect. That's exactly what we want, because you're going to be sieging into Egypt. These axemen here get a free promotion. Tough guard. Everybody's going to be getting guard 1 to start with pretty soon, so that'll be great. Alright, that's it. That's where we're going to leave the episode. This is... Oh, look at that. Look at Persia just stocking up. Lots of archers. Wow. Okay, well, as long as we can keep them happy, then we can focus our attention on Assyria after Egypt and the Scythians. That's what I'd really like to do, is go out here and get this. This gives you another safe city to just create output, to give you more culture and research and civics and military growth. It can give you all that stuff, and it's safe. It's away from everybody else, and it's not likely to be attacked. We still haven't built any forts this turn. We need to. We're going to need to build forts in Billings, obviously. We're going to need to build fort over here when we take this, because Wasat is so close. We need to build forts in Post Falls. Post Falls needs to expand. We need to focus on some growth here. So yeah, forts down here, because these guys are going to attack us. So. But for now, this is where we're at. It's fun. It's good times. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with me and doing this, as always. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave questions and comments down below. I'll do my best to respond, and I'll see you all next time.